Alrighty, we've got, whoa, 1434 versus 1434. A very even match. Turks, Gurjaras. So, you know what I think when I see Turks? How can I counter Janissaries? And as the Gurjaras, you have a pretty good option here called the Elephant Archer. You get those Chonk Archers out, you can tank a few hits, and then you just kill all. So, pretty good play. You go Chalk Archers, you get Ballistics, he can't really do anything. Next pass, Janny has 7 range. Yeah, it's going to be great. So then you just don't get owned by Jannies. You still die to Jannies, but you don't get owned. So, yeah. You can go for Monks as well, kind of, but it's not really great. You're just relying on RNG if you go for Monks. It's fine, but it's not great. Shrivamsha Riders should be pretty good as well, because Jannies have a low fire rate. So you get those Shrivamshas and you just dodge the initial mass. But once he gets like 20 of them, you can't really do anything. But if he has 20 Jannies, you have like 10 Chonk Archers, you're kind of okay. Actually, you'd have probably even more, maybe. And yeah, it's kind of fine. But yeah, they'll die to Expo in the future. Yeah, maybe. But then if you go Expo, we're going to be seeing Turks play Light Cav or something. Because it's not like Light Cav is hard to play with them. But yeah. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit. Because we kind of talked a little bit about what should be happening here. Ooh, we got a quite diverse crowd here. We got geese and sheep in the mill. Amazing. Alright, they're gonna be making a lot of noise if we... Oh, man, they are making a lot of noise here. Alright, anyways. Turks player has his stone in the back, but both golds are forward. So, if you could somehow get a position on him, deny his gold, that'd be pretty good. Turks kind of die pretty hard without any gold. That's a lot of farms. Holy moly. I mean, that's Gurjaras, right? Because you don't take your sheep and stuff, so you kind of have to make up for that food that you're not taking by just making farms, so I kind of like it. And what this is going to do, it's going to allow you to spam more units. More units is going to be good. Oh, you killed your boar. Okay, that's kind of not good. That makes sense why you would make this many farms. But anyways, you're going to be up at the same time as your opponent. Looks like a little bit, not enough, a little bit lacking in the wood department for your market, but... Oh, you're going to go blacksmith instead. Okay. Market is generally just better, honestly. Blacksmith is fine. It costs less and it comes up faster, but market is actually useful, whereas the blacksmith, you really don't want to be making stuff with the blacksmith anyways for a while. I guess if you were going to go Chonk Archers, then blacksmith is good because you would need upgrades, but you don't really need upgrades for the stable units. Yeah, you just didn't quite have the wood here. You're just slightly off. Like, one less farm and you're fine, but it's really hard. It's kind of, you're gonna have to estimate things. So, even just taking a few vills off of farms just to take some stragglers, just so that you have enough, is sometimes good. But anyways, you're gonna be fine. Getting horse collar now. Adding some more farms. You're just gonna go full military here for a while, looks like. And it's not bad. Opponent not going Jannies to open. He is going something else. He is going to go straight boom, I guess, with Monk. No, I don't even know what he's doing. He's not even doing anything, actually. Hold up. He's just doing straight boom as Turks? Hold up. That's not a play. But, alright. That works for you. Gonna just make a TC there. Gonna make a TC back here. He's so prepared, too. Crazy. Gonna go for the monastery. TC, nice. And yeah, you can get another TC as well. And another TC. Oof, so close to each other, but you're gonna take the relics. Alright, so far so good. Turk's not really using his advantage of being Turks by making Janny. Like, Jannies are so good, you just might as well do that opening. He made a barracks. He's gonna make some Turk spears. I guess they do the job. Not really. Oh boy, oh boy. Little monk war. Alright, 1 relic in. That's gonna be more relics, potentially. He's got his light cav. He got free light cav. Oof! Miss Micro. Oh yeah, here we go though. Yeah, spears are useless. Run! Take the relic and run! Take the relic and run! Take the relic and run! No, 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 no! Oh my god, disaster! Now he has a camel. Oh! Absolute disaster. Alright. Well, you got 3 relics, so that's fine. 3 relics is okay. And, well, your boom is going pretty decently. A little bit of idle TC, but both players are idling a bit. Bosaw coming in, alright. Very nice. Okay. See, you wouldn't have had to make this other lumber camp if you had placed the TC, like, here on the wood. Just a little bit better position on the wood. But it's kind of okay, I guess. Wait. Oh, you got the camel back. Hey, that's kind of nice. Can you fight this? I guess if the camel tanks all the damage, because camels take less damage from spears compared to light cav. So... Oh, dude! He loves Turks spears. What is this guy doing? That's so many spears. Can't even believe it. Higher level player would have his light cav camping here though, because obviously he's gonna go this way, the monks. And the spears can't catch you, so you'd be able to kill that, but well, whatever. You're gonna chill with the 3 relics, you're fine. Okay, so going into the late game, what do? He is gonna have Cav Archer Hussar probably at this stage. I don't think he can really do anything other than that here. So he'd probably open with, well, against Gurjaras, it's like you have super camels, though. Actually, the Turks player is kind of not in a good spot here now, right? What do? It's kind of ugly. He could go Jannies, but, I don't know. Jonk Archer shuts that down pretty hard. And also, well, Shavamshas are pretty okay against that as well. But then if he goes Light Cav's just kind of bad. You just make camels. If he goes for hand cannoneers, Shavamsha's still pretty good there. Champion? Oh, yeah. Oh, champions against Gurjaras is sick, actually. You're so right. Champions might be our Turks player's best play here. Because the only thing Gurjaras really has is the Chakram throwers. And it takes a while to get those going. So... yeah, because Gurjaras, they don't have hand cannoneers, right? I'm pretty sure they don't have hand cannoneers. Oh, no, never mind. They have hand cannoneers. But, okay, never mind. Gurjaras have everything. Well, hand cannoneers probably just shut down champions then. So, you'd have to scout it. It really depends on the scouting here. We're going to go into camels, it looks like. All right. You better be pretty sure that he's going for units that your camels counter, though. Because if you just make a bunch of camels into anything that's not cavalry, you're kind of dead. I would love to see a little bit of scouting of the map. You have a scout cav. You just got to go forward and see what he's doing. You could probably see this, potentially. He's going to have... what is he doing? Making an archer range. It looks like he wants to go No, what... he's just making a bunch of random stuff. What is his plan? Tell me your plan, Mr. Red. Anyways, you're gonna full commit on those camels. All right, at least you're committing. But, well, is it the best call? Yeah. Funny quick conversion. It happens. There we go. Red, stop making vills. Yeah, it's kind of weird. We also stopped making vills, which is also kind of bad. You need to be continuing to make vills. You want to keep making vills to like 130 here. There we go. On the way up to Imperial Age, I like to get Ecotechs as well. So finish Heavy Plow, finish the hand card upgrade, make sure you have Bowsaw. On the way to Imperial Age, you always want to check those things. It's a great time to get it, just on the way up. After you click up. So here, I'm gonna make Trebs. But I mean, is it gonna be good? Camels is kind of awkward. What is Turks doing? Like, he's making cavalry. He knows you're on camels. Yeah, he wants to go Hussar Cav Archer eventually, maybe, but I don't know. Opening with Hussar is kind of not great. I think his opening... It could have been Jannies, it could have been Cav Archers, but not Hussar. Well, Skirms. Turks doesn't have Elite Skirm. They would never do that. But Cav Archers for sure. Yeah, you can dominate this with your camels. Actually, it's just fine. Like, he just has Spearmen. He does have extra HP on his Bombards, so you kind of want to kill the Spears first before you just lose all your guys. Then you kill the Bombards. Nice. Nice, you're going to get it. And... Okay. Treb's kind of forward. He has Fortified Wall. Ooh. Yeah, going for the Siege Workshop makes sense. He will get cannons out, though, and he's going to be able to push your Trebs. So, honestly, what you probably wanted to do was hit his gate or something and try and get in first. You're a little too far forward. You're going to lose these Trebs kind of for free, honestly. Because once he pops his Bombards out, they're going to dominate your dudes. So that's... And there's nothing you can do about it, too. He's just going to shoot you. And then, yeah. And then your dudes are going to die. Hitting the gate and then going in. You just want to be careful. This is just... You don't really have any way to protect the Trebs when he has Bombers behind there. Unless you had Redemption Monks, which Gurjaras have, but they don't have block printing, so it's kind of not really the play, but yeah, anyways. You're going to go Redemption, but yeah, without block printing, it's not the play, honestly. And he's going to go Jannies here. So Shrivamsha's in the mix. Yeah, getting in is kind of hard. He stopped booming properly, though, so you're super far ahead at this point. No block printing is not viable. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's not great. You can only counter Mangonel. Yeah, in Castle Age. It could be good for converting buildings still, but it's not really coming into play here yet. Oof. It's not the biggest deal losing some random bills in the front. You have full map control. You have 3 relics to 2. You're looking good. Just want to max out. Start shelling his gates and walls. Like, if you have Trebs behind here and you're hitting his gate, he has to come outside with his bomber cannons to hit your guys. So you can always kill his walls with Trebs. And even with artillery, he only gets 14 range. And your Trebs are going to have 16. Gurjaras have siege engineers, right? No siege engineers, okay. So you only have 16 range, but yeah, still. And he's gonna go into champs. Yeah, Yellow Jacket with the big brain. Champions is a unit that Gurjaras kind of struggle against. But honestly, if you just go Chonk Archers, not really. Yeah, like, in the mid game, Gurjaras could just go for the Elephant Archers, and maybe they don't die to Longswordsmen even. Just people usually don't go for that unit with them. But it's actually good. Did you ever get Kshatriyas? That's a question. I'm gonna just check the tech tree here. Or in the main game. Because that's like an insta-buy with this Civ. You didn't get Kshatriyas, so you spent full price on all of these units, which is not good. Kshatriyas is like the first thing that you get before making army with Gurjaras. Yeah, you know what's not useful on these things is armor. It's got, actually, I guess without block, I guess there's nothing else to get for them, but yeah. I guess it's okay, you're floating a lot, but anyways. Kshatriyas is such a key upgrade. Just cheaper food cost. It's so good. Okay, and Bombard's gonna die to the Jannies. But you're keeping him off of the gold on the outside, so that's good. So that's kind of okay. But yeah, the way to break this is to shoot the walls at max range with Trebs. That's the only way. Bombard cannons were never going to do it. So yeah, shooting the walls. Yeah, I guess Turks don't really have the greatest post-gold game, but neither does Gurjaras. Well, they have cheap Hussar, so it's kind of good, but they just don't really have spears. So it's hard to deal with the enemy hussars, but I guess you have camels for that, but you have to make sure to have enough gold to make some camels. Okay. Yeah, the Jannies are gonna be super annoying. They can kill the Shravamshas at this point, because there's enough of them. Elite Shravamsha, I guess? Yeah, Elite Shravamsha. Are we gonna see spear versus spear in the late game? Yeah, maybe. We got one spear here for Elavid. He's the commander. All right, 200, 200. Where are your trebs? Or even bombard cannons? Not really, though. He has artillery, so bombard cannons aren't really gonna work. But and yeah, you need to go for the walls. And don't even kill just the houses. Like, actually kill the walls. Oh, he's gonna let you in though. Well, that's kind of maybe okay. Probably not though. Oh my god, he has champions in behind. Disaster. Okay, don't fight champions here, man. You have mobility. Kill these. Run to the back or like do something. Don't just fight the champions. Oh my god, we misclicked on the range. Disaster. He trapped you. He let you in so the champions could come clean up. Oh boy. Elite Chakram's coming in, but man, he has Jannies though. Who has the best post-him spear? Probably Gurjaras with the cheaper. Might be better. Turks has full upgrades on them though. We don't have Blast Furnace for this Civ. We also don't have Squires, I think. Yeah, maybe without Blast Furnace, the Turks will probably destroy. Yeah. Even cheaper is not really that important. And I'm pretty sure we still don't even have Kshatriyas. Okay, this is not good. No, you can't kill champions with these. Although you can kill these guys. Okay, getting rid of some of the Jannies is good, but yeah. It's not really enough. Okay. Hand cannons of your own. Yeah, nice. Ooh, boy. Okay. Oh, you're trying too hard to kill his bombards with your bombards as well. It's never really working for you because he's just moving his guys because he has extra range, so you can see it. And then also, yeah, it's just taking a lot of your attention. Oh, this is a good fight, though. If you can kill those Jannies. Why are the Jannies not dying? What's going on? The Chakrams feel... I don't know. You have to micro them properly. You have to get the big shots to make them feel good. But this is where the Hussars are really good. I'm pretty sure you still don't have Kshatriyas, though. Let's check the tech tree again. Oh, you got it. Okay, that's good. The Hussars being, what are they, like 60 food or something? Is just really good now. Hussars will even eat the champions if you spam enough of them. Although, without Blast Furnace, not really. Oh, losing half the Chakrams. Let's go. That's really bad. You needed your mass. If you just get like 40 Chakrams together with 40 Shravamshas in front, you kill everything. But it's just getting to that. That's the tricky part. And if you only have like 20 Chakrams, they feel really bad. They just get exponentially better the more you make. And yeah, you keep making bombards, but bombards is never really the play here. Bombards just get sniped by his bombards and his Jannies, so you really need to just trebs. At this point, you really just need our army, though. Let's see how the farm... Yeah, you're using the area. More farms. It's so hard, but... No. Chakram's not good at just, like, sniping stuff like this. You can't throw 20 Chakrams for 3 bombards here. Like, 8 trebs. Well, you needed trebs earlier. That was the main issue. At this stage, you can't ever push this back until you max out. And the only way to max out is to get your rallies back here. But your unit production is coming out here, so maybe you max out here. Oh, you actually killed this, though. That's good. Yeah, you just have to give up the front and max out again. You don't have to worry about getting trebs anymore until you max out. First you kill his army. First, you make just a full military, like regular military army. You kill this, then you make siege behind. Then you push. At this point, I wouldn't even worry about siege at all. The hand cannons are good, though. But honestly, Chonk Archers is probably all that you needed. Elephant Archers, very good unit. Ooh, starting to lose stuff in the back. Yeah, castle in the back would have been good. You have enough stone for it, but the thing with the defensive castle is that you have to preemptively make it before the raids come in. So if you think about it, when the raids come in, you can't even get the castle up because the hussar are there. And now you're kind of dead. He's just going to keep spamming units in. So you had a very long opportunity to push, but basically like here is where you kind of just needed to kill the walls, right? To get in, or like some petards. If you get in right here, you have 27 army, he has 10. You just kind of kill stuff, and then you scout as well. He does have this walled, but still. Get in. It's kind of tricky to deal with these artillery bombards, but, well, you get in with the cavalry, and you kill stuff. And then you kill the siege workshops, then you kill the castle. The problem is, camels don't really allow you to run under castles. So, if you'd opened with Shravamsha riders, you get in, you get the Shravamsha riders, they just kill everything, and then you kill the buildings, and then you're good. But Camel, I don't really think Camel was a good opening, because you wanted to push. Camel's a counter unit, right? So Camel's great if you want to counter what the opponent's doing, but it's not really a mainline unit, even as Gurjaras here. Siege Elephant, yeah, Siege Elephant's kind of cool as well. The bomber cannons will kill them though, but it's still pretty good. But yeah, as a mainline unit, I would have said the Elephant Archer would have been very good here. And Kshatriyas way earlier would have helped. You kind of just threw your lead. It can happen on Arena if you can't push properly. But yeah. GG. So let's take a look at the statistics in the end. The economy should be about the same. Yeah, you're actually quite a bit ahead, but just took some bad fights there. Threw too many chakram throwers, and then he just got in and kept the advantage. Those Turk hussars with the extra pierce as well, they just don't even die. All right, GG's.